Testing 1, 2, 3. We are live. Hello, Dynamite fans. Hello, Disney fans. Anyone who is here right now. Thanks for tuning in for our little Dynamite sneak peek. It shouldn't be two quick little live streams today. Again, like when we have Disney books and Dynamite books, it's always two parts. It is March already. Before I start, I just gotta fix something on my screen here. I just want to make sure anyone asks about something so I can see them. There we go. It's the beginning of March. My goodness, we're already here, but that's good because we have a bunch of new books coming out this month. So let's start here. First up, our newest Disney villain series, Gaston, is in stores tomorrow. Let's have a look at this lovely Lyrics Lee cover. This is Greg Pak, Fred Van Lente, and Melina Cicerello. Anyone, if I'm pronouncing that wrong, please let me know. But that's how I see it, and hopefully, it looks like an Italian name. I got an Italian name, so hopefully I'm close. But yes, if you're a Beauty and the Beast fan, this is something to check out. It's a fun little, I guess you could call it prequel story, because nothing to do with actual Beauty and the Beast movies going on in here, at least not yet. But it's what can I say about it? Gaston gets into a little bit of mischief, mostly his own fault. Duh. And it leads to, I gotta say, there's a bit of a cliffhanger at the end of this book, and he's left in quite the predicament. So, again, if you're a Gaston fan, I do recommend that you check it out. Here's a sneak peek at the art. It's bright, it's colorful, and again, so far the writing's right on point. Greg and Fred really know what they're doing. Because again, and then I give a lot of credit to anyone who's adapting a character. If you can really just feel and that goes with all of these books. If you could just hear the character's voice in your head, it's so effortlessly. They did a good job. This is the Ted Brandt cover. Show it off. We have, double checking my list. It is Melina. I almost forgot for a second. Let's show off Melina's cover. Really, really nice. And then the Will Robson cover. Also wanted to let you know there are blank covers. There are virgins and black and whites. For Gaston, I don't think any of them are a blind bag. Okay, no blind bags for this one. But there's black and whites. There's virgin covers, I believe, and the lyrics, and this one will be getting a medal. So keep an eye out. All right, up next we have more of Tim Burton's The Nightmare Before Christmas, The Shiver of Christmas Town. We are on our third issue, and it's still going strong. This is the Jay Lee cover, and this is the series from Torrin Gromback and Edu Mena. I gotta say, Jay Lee and Tim, it's kind of a match made in heaven, because it's so yes, it's Jay Lee, but it also complements Tim's work very, very well. Again, it's a great match. All right, here's our little interior sneak peek. Again, no spoilers. You gotta go out and buy the book and read it. Jay Lee. We have Sue Lee. It's a lovely cover. Hi, Todd. Thanks for tuning in. A virgin cover is a cover without the trade dress. Let me dig in my box so I can give you a proper example. So this is a Sue Lee cover with the trade dress, and here is the Sue Lee cover with no trade dress. It's just the picture. There you go. Especially if you really collect books for the art, a virgin cover is great to get, because again, nothing. There's no distraction. There's no words on there. It's just the cover. So yeah, it's a nice option you can get. The virgin cover is a little bit more expensive though. Just wanted to say that. We have Alan Qua, really nice, spooky and Christmassy cover. And then the Disney Library variant. We've had Lock, we've had Shock, and now we've got Barrel. I wonder if Sally's going to get one of her own. I hope so. Really do hope so. I'll keep one for myself. All right, our last Disney book this week is Gargoyles and Darkwing Duck number 3. Also a series that has been great so far, and this one's no exception. I hope you guys have been checking it out. I mean, the creative team alone, Greg Weisman, who created Gargoyles, and Tad Stones, who created Darkwing Duck, like, they're both behind this series, and it's so much fun. I kind of wish they were able to animate it. Let's before I say it, Chiro Cangialosi is the interior work, and again, it's another person who has to adapt to the Disney style, but they put their own spin on it. But it's fabulous work, and this is the Tad Stones cover. This is Ivan Bigarella, also does great work with Disney stuff. He does a lot of our DuckTales covers. Hi, Kira. Thanks for tuning in. And yes, all these covers are amazing. This is Carlo Loro's cover. Bit more slapsticky. And then Chiro Cangialosi's cover. Fabulous. I love the purples and the blues. Everything's on point here. So yes, that is this week for Disney. Again, I hope everyone's been reading Gargoyles and Darkwing Duck and The Shiver of Christmas Town. I hope everyone checks out Gaston. Like I said, it's a really funny ending, but I don't want to say anything because I want you guys to read it. So one more time. Gaston number 1, Shiver of Christmas Town number 3, and Gargoyles and Darkwing Duck number 3. That is this week for Disney. So, Kevin, hello. Thanks for tuning in. All right, before I get ready for the next book, do I have anything? We got April's going to be a big month for us. Again, all of our Silverhawks and Thundercats crossing over. Mumra. We got a lot of stuff coming up. And yes, Ben 10 is confirmed for May 6th. So it's going to be here before we know it, guys. So I know it feels like a long wait now. It'll be here before you know it. Gaston is Disney's next villain. Who's next after him? I can't be sure if we have any new villains on the horizon, but Ursula just started. Ursula started last week, so that book is also available right now. Maleficent Volume 2 just wrapped. I don't know if anyone's getting a Volume 2 yet. I kind of hope Hades does, because his book was fun. It was on number 1, it was unfortunate. So, Kevin, sorry to hear you didn't like, but that's okay. That's okay. Some books aren't for everybody. Like reading a parallel universe of the Little Mermaid. I guess that's a good way to put it. Like I think a lot of these books, it's like it's not quite 100% canon with the movie, but everyone tries their best to make it. Like our Maleficent books, Volume 2 is more in tune with the movie than Volume 1 is. Oh no, you're like, oh, you said unfortunate. So I'm sorry, Kevin. It sounded like you didn't like it because you said unfortunate. But glad to hear that. Glad to hear that you did. Oh my goodness, thank you. Can't wait for Ursula number 2. So hey, every month. Whew. Yes, this is out. All these are out tomorrow. So in case you can't join me for part 2 of the live stream, I hope everyone has a great rest of their day. Check out local comic book store or dynamite.com. Yes, thanks for joining me, and I'll be back on in about 5 minutes showing off Thundar number 2. Very good, especially the glad to hear you liked it, Kevin. Thank you. Again, if you can't make it for part 2, have a great rest of your day, and I'll be back in a minute.